welcome to the live stream. Just figured I'd start talking before anybody got in, if anybody came in today. Just figured we'd just chit chat tonight. Yo, Brandon, what's happening, dude? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, Brandon? Long time no talk, dude. Trying to pull up YouTube on my iPad so I can pull up the chat. How's things been, dude? How's the fish room, brother? Anything new and crazy in that fish room? There we go. I don't see you much in the morning anymore going to work. Slow the way I want it at the moment, huh? Way too busy with work. Yeah, I was thinking about I took a little break after we did our fish room tour. I think I was just a little down in the dumps for how it turned out in the beginning, if you remember. But I was thinking, if you wanted to do like maybe another fish room tour, if you would be down. We don't have to do it anytime soon, but see what's going on, see if anything's changed with the tank. I don't know if you got my wife's message. We tried messaging you. I don't have my Facebook at the moment. And then I tried messaging you on Instagram, but I'm not sure how often you're on there. Yeah, I've been starting it. We started working a little early. So I started working at 6 then. So that's why we were missing each other. But yeah, if you'd be down, I'd love to do it again and try to make it even better than we did last time. But we're full-fledged now. I'm highly motivated. Ty's Tanks is fully back, highly motivated, really ready to roll. So we've been doing our best, trying to bring out a bunch of shorts, trying our best to posting more videos. Don't use Instagram. She may have wrote me on Facebook, but I ignore people I don't have on friends list. Nah, she literally just messaged you today, because I think I messaged you on Instagram like maybe about a week or two ago, but I don't remember you much on Instagram before, so that's why I really wasn't surprised. I still got them jacks, man. They have not bred for me at all. But I think it's my catfish messing it up. I don't know if you watched that video the other day. I think it's my catfish messing up their breeding. Every time like Jack goes in, does his dance, does his little breeding dance, pulls her over into their little spot over there in the corner, the back right over there. But she doesn't really seem interested, and the catfish always just comes through and blocks it off. So eventually, if we ever decide to get another tank, I think we would just leave the Jacks in the 75 and try to let them breed, move the cats over into a new tank, the bee shears over into a new tank. I got a little baby rainbow shark back there in the back left corner, and I got 2 baby Oscars kind of growing up upstairs, and one of my 15 gallons. They're really small. I don't even think they're an inch long yet. They are super young, but I'm trying to grow them up. Hoping I got a male and a female out of the Oscar, the little Oscar group I got upstairs. We'll see. You can see the rainbow shark right there in the front. He's a little guy, but he's doing well. Yeah, I know. My he just always gets in the way. I remember when I got him like 3 years ago. And like 3 years ago, we got him, and he was like an inch and a half, the Synodontis was, with all my African cichlids that I had early on. And then now he's just this like beast. Tank looks good, way better than mine at the moment. LOL. Tomorrow is water change day, way overdue. Yeah, I needed to do one. I just did a water change today. That's why it looks good. But it typically runs pretty well. Still haven't upgraded the filter, but I got the sponge filter in the back left. I got just the Marineland hang on the back filter and that wave maker. I think the wave maker is really the reason why the water stays so clear. It's just constantly like pushing the water in this direction, so it cycles like that, so it's hitting the sponge filter and then cycling back over to the filter. At least that's how I envision it in my brain. But yeah, they just got a water change today. I'm gonna do the water change on the 15 gallon upstairs, the 2 Oscars up there. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Your water change days are probably fun though, dude. Got your whole setup. Like, I would love to do that in the future. I just like having all these kind of wacky, like even just setting it up for 1 or 2 tanks. Do a little automatic water changer setup with some PVC pipe. I just think that's sweet. Oh, yo, Brandon, do you replace the air stones in your sponge filters, like, ever? If you look at my sponge filter in the back left, like, I don't know. I don't think it's producing enough. I just need an on-demand hot water heater, and it'd be nicer. Ah. So, what, like maybe one of them electric hot water heaters? Never run out? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Crap, where did I see it? There's a hot water heater on the side of the road in our town. Where did I see it? If I think about it, I'll message you privately. If I think about where I saw it, I'll message you privately. But there was one on the side of the road. Where the heck did I see that? Your filter may just need to be unclogged. Oh, really? So what, I just gotta squeeze it out a little bit, fill a bucket up with some tank water on the next water change, and squeeze the filter just right into the bucket? Why did I not think about that? Why did I not think about that? Look, there's Jack doing his dance over there. She just don't really pay any mind, and he doesn't really put on that good of a show. It's never that good of a show. Are you running an Airstone or not? I'm pretty sure they're. I know I'm not running any type of Airstone. I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's like one of them Airstones inside of that sponge filter thing. I really never took it apart and went crazy with it. I replaced the tubing. I replaced the air pump inside the filter. I'm pretty sure there's an Airstone in there. I'll have to look at it on the next water change that I do. You didn't even need to message Brandon. He ended up popping into the live stream. I'm gonna have to. I could probably do that right now, though. That would be kind of cool. Inside the filter, are you running an Airstone? I'm kind of down to take a look. That'd be a fun thing to do on the live stream. I just need to put a shirt on. I didn't realize you were gonna pop in here and probably save the day. Hold on. You know what? Let me go get a shirt on. We'll set up to take a look inside of this sponge filter. We'll just start dissecting this thing on the live stream and see if we can figure it out. Let me get a shirt, Brandon. 1 second. I run mine without the stone, but the pass-through pieces on top of the filter clogs. So every now and then you need to take a paper clip and unclog it. Huh. Okay. Well, we're about to figure this out, dude. I don't even know if I have a paper clip in the house. Might have to figure out something else. All right. If anybody pops into the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Let's dissect this thing, Brandon. I should probably reset the camera angle so I'm not like totally in the way. So let me do that really quick. Set this bad boy up about over here. We'll raise it up. Sorry about my hand. I think that's pretty good. A little Coca-Cola popcorn machine over there in the corner. Coke, don't be afraid to sponsor me if you need to. All right, so let's see what we got here. Got a little bucket, a little empty bucket, a little bit of wetness. All right. Brad, I'm gonna be posting a video soon. Is there an air valve on the filter line? I run mine without a stone, but the pass-through pieces on top of the filter clogs. So every now and then you need to take a paper clip and unclog it. Is there an air valve on the filter line? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's dive into this thing. First things first, let me grab that little tiny python. Every time I do something like this, I'm never prepared, so I'm always walking away from the stream. And like almost every time I feel like. Yeah, see, because I like to put my tops on like my fish tank towels. I'm just not ready. Son of a- I hate just like randomly walking away, but I think we might be able to figure this out, and that would be freaking sweet. So let me get this. Let's see, let's move my lights a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up. We're gonna see what's going on with the sponge filter. My boy Brandon's hooking it up. If anybody joins the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Thanks for stopping by. I'm loving chatting with community. I'm growing a little community, so let's just get this thing started. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with my sponge filter, because it doesn't seem like it's really giving me that good of a flow. So we're going to take a little bit of water out of here. But welcome to the stream. Alright, we are filling this bad boy up. Dude, when I did the water change today, I had my daughter holding the python, and I look over and my dinosaur bee shear is inside of the python. Like, this isn't the python I was using, obviously, but the bee shear was stuck all the way at the top of the tube, and I'm like, what the? Pulled it out of the water, let him just dump right back in. I was like, did that seriously happen? And it sucks because I did it on a time-lapse video for a new video I'm trying to post. I did it on a time-lapse. So, like, there's no way I can, like, slow it down so you can see the process. So you can just see him. It was the worst thing ever. I felt so bad. All right, so let's try to get this thing out. Oh, definitely waterlogged. It feels heavy. I think it's weighted though, at the bottom. Forgot. All right, we got the sponge filter in the bucket. Tube is caught on the Coke machine. All right, Brandon, here we go. Moment we've all been waiting for, a sponge filter cleaning. Let's see what we got here. We'll try to bring it all the way down so you can take a look at it, Brandon. I'm not sure if I can turn the flash on. Oops, that's probably wants to get moved. Okay. What else do you do on Saturday night? Exactly. Only the real ones understand. So you can like totally see my tripod looking down, but it is what it is. Let's get this started. All right, so let's take this thing apart. I still have it on. I don't think that's a problem. This is like a twist off. Yep. So this definitely could use a little cleaning. Take the air tubing out. The air tubing is, wow, that's wedged in there. Must have did a good job. Let's just clean this filter out quick. I'm not able to see the chat at the moment. It already sounds a lot stronger just doing that. It already sounds a ton like stronger just after doing that, to be honest. I'm super curious. So let's just dive a little deeper. It sounds pretty good. Can you hear it? It sounds pretty good. But let me see if I can get this little... This thing does not want to come off. That thing is like wedged on there. Is there a way you can clean out the other end? There's the stone. Is that bust? There's some sand in this bad boy. Clean that out. What do you think of that thing? What do you think of that thing, Brandon? Looks a little corroded there, don't it? Sounds pretty good though. Hold on, I want to see if you responded. I can't see the chat when I'm doing this. Let me grab the iPad again. Yeah, take that stone off. It'll run a whole different animal. Does the tube hook to the base? Yep. What else do you do? Okay, so I'm caught up. So just take this stone off. Oh, I'm excited about this. Hold up. This is legit. How do you take this out? I just pull on it? Just pull on this sucker? How the hell you get them out? Is it twist on? Do I need like a tool? Like, does this thing need channel locks, dude? My fingers are too fat. My fingers are too fat. What do you do, Brandon? How do you take this thing off? It's wiggling. Damn. I feel like I need a pair of channel locks. It's gotta come off. It's like wedged in there. Is it just me? Like what? Come on. What? Hold up. Let's break this down. Oh shit. No, I need... How do I get this sucker off? Ugh. It's got so much louder. Oh wait, did that just twist? Or did I just break it? Dude, what the... So hard on things sometimes. Yep, there we go. Okay, phew. Alright, dude. This calls for channel locks. What the hell? All right, channel locks, definitely. Yo, appreciate that, dude. Definitely can't find the channel locks, but got a trusty flathead. Are you kidding me right now? I'm making a mess. Brandon, is this ridiculous what I'm doing right now? What was that? Did it come out? All right. That's it? That's it? My air pump sounds like it's running harder. That's it? So the cookie crumbles? That's it? Alright, let's clean this bad boy back up a little bit more. Air pump sounds horrible. Do I just need to put it in water? Is that all that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's running lighter. Should quiet down when it's 2 inches underwater. Got it. Appreciate you fellas. Alright, let's see what we got here. A little twisty, a little locked up. Alright. Alright. Let's see what this mother sucker did here, dude. Here's the dead air stone. Toast. Alright, let me reset this up so we can see what it looks like. I don't want to just dump it in without y'all seeing. Boom. Twist this bad boy. Sorry about all this movement. Just trying to reset it back up. It's going to be right in that corner. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's Mushu, the end of Lakari Beach here. Can't wait till he gets a little bit bigger. Jetsam, nervous about him. My dinosaur beach here. I'm missing the Delhisi that I just got when I got the end of Lakari as well. And I'm pretty sure Jetsam ate it. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Right on live TV, too. That is embarrassing. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, my God. How embarrassing was that? So, those are some fat bubbles. I haven't seen those bubbles before. Those are pretty fat. You guys think it worked? And you're right. The air pump is like 100 times quieter than it's ever been, actually. That was embarrassing. He's going to lose it when the tank's all cloud in 30 seconds. How the hell did you predict that? How did you predict that? I'm actually running on a smaller pump right now because my other one I thought was acting up. So I think I have my bigger one on the smaller tank upstairs because it wasn't producing that. I think the air stone might have been a little fucked up. Or damn, I shouldn't have cursed. I think the air stone was a little messed up. So, but I swapped the air pumps for some odd reason. You could get PVC and some of the brown Sculpey and some sand. Make a little filter hide. Make a little filter hide that bends in with the rocks in the background. You could get some PVC and some of that brown Sculpey and some sand. Make a little filter hide that blends in with the rocks in the background. Oh. Interesting. I don't think so, Brandon. No, Kuro works. That's a pretty good idea. I like the idea of kind of, I don't mind the look of it. Like obviously that's where it is right now is way not where I usually have it. I just kind of threw it in there. But I don't mind the look of it, but I wouldn't mind building something. That would seem pretty cool. I would be interested in that. I really would. Let me try to perfect this now. No, Brandon, I don't think I have a check valve or whatever you're asking about. Pretty sure I don't. It's straight up pump to filter. Solid tube, baby. Yo, Brandon, that was absolutely hilarious, by the way. I can't really get over that you predicted my freak out. That was pretty hilarious. Tank seems a little cloudy. Yeah, yeah. Uh, right after the water change. I mean, I would 100% do a water change right now. I would 100% do a water change right now, and I seriously might. At this point, I seriously might. I had that thing crystal when I started this thing up. That is hilarious. Hilarious. Yo, Kara works. If you're still in here, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Can you notice Jetsam? Pickle, don't sweat it. This was kind of just like a startup thing. Just decided to do it. Thank you for stopping by. We actually just were playing with the sponge filter. My boy Brandon in the chat helped me out. I told him it wasn't running the best, and he hooked it up. I don't know if you guys noticed Jetsam when he comes back out. I want to show you guys. Not bad, bro. Just trying to figure out why my plant only tank smells like cat pee. It's ammonia. Uh-oh. Can you see him? Look at Jetsam. You see that fat belly? I'm nervous. I'm gonna have a video. I was gonna try to post another video today, maybe drop it tomorrow or later in the week when I finish it up. But if you notice him, he's got a fat belly, and I'm missing a fish. My Delhaize bee shear is gone, and he looks pretty bloated. So I'm a little nervous about it. He's the little beast that ends up taking out a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. No, but he helped me fix up the sponge filter. So it was pretty good. Oh, I missed a chat. I'm trying to keep up with this while also staring at my tank. That's the reason, but it's frustrating when the fertilizers smell. I actually really want to do I want to get a bigger tank and do it like planted and get my bee shears in there. Like that's would be amazing. I want to get like a planted tank, get the bee shears in there, almost make it like a habitat for them, and then leave the 75 for my jacks to finally just have their own place to try to breed. And that's kind of my goal. It's what I hope to do. Get the catfish over in like the themed bigger tank. Oscar's in there. Okay, now I got the iPad working again. For some reason, it was not working for me. So I got it working again for me now. Show chat. There we go. All right, I'm all caught up now. Yeah, I would love to do a planted tank, a little African style theme. That would be awesome. Brandon, I am really happy with how the sponge filter is working though right now. Like those are some fat bubs. So I'll definitely probably swap the pumps again and see what that does. Because I'm assuming that my other pump actually was probably in pretty good condition, and I could probably put it back on here. Guys, we got 4 people in here. We got 4 likes on the live stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. I want to clean up the little mess I made from doing that little project. I would 100% watch that video, Ty. I know you would. I appreciate it, seriously. You're getting a shirt no matter what, so don't worry about it. I got access to pothos if you want to try plants. So would I need soil for that? Or is that like the plant that you could like put in your filter or something? As we talk about this stuff, let me clean up a little bit so we can get comfortable again. All right, so we got the bucket cleaned up a little bit. Let's see, pot hose can go in the top of your tank or your hang on the back or whatever. Easy, easy, easy plant. No, just sit it in a filter or float the roots. I just wedge them between the tank lid. It does not grow inside your tank though. Okay, I mean, the only issue with putting it above my filter is I got this crazy risky kind of setup going here, which I'm sure you guys have noticed, or maybe you like really haven't noticed. But I got my TV mounted directly above it. Now that's like one of them swivel mounts, so like I could swing that thing anywhere. But yeah, you can see it's a little tight back there. It's fun when I got to change the cartridges out. It gets interesting. But I always like wanted to rock that look, like TV above the tank. I don't know. I think it's sweet when like you're watching the game or something. All right, let's get this lid back on before Jetson decides to jump. I would definitely try the plants though. I would definitely try the plants. The setting is kind of dim on my light right now because I got it on like an automatic setting. Looks kind of sick dimmed up like that, but might change it up. Might brighten it up. I got this fluval light. You could do like thunderstorm theme stuff. Like it's pretty cool. All right, now let me just get reset up back here now. We can get comfy again. Have I ever been over with the bass tank? No, I did. I did come over and see the bass tank. I don't know how big they've gotten. Do you still have them right in the living room? I got to come over and see that, Brandon. You're using cartridges in the hang on the back? Bro, just buy some media bags and refill your own if you need the carbon or whatever. I just cut the sponge and the filter floss personally, but some folks like carbon. Cartridges are scam. Cut sponge is so easy. See, this is why I would love to do these different things. Like, I don't, post videos and pretend like I know everything that you could do and stuff with fish tanks. Sometimes sometimes I'm like afraid to ask. I don't want to sound like a crappy fish keeper, but I think I do a good job. I keep up with my parameters, and I keep up with my water changes. My tank's always clean. My fish are always pretty healthy. So I think I do a good job. But as far as the other things go, like, yeah, these are awesome words of advice that I can definitely do and would love to record the videos of me doing those certain things. So everything you guys are saying right there, I'm going to screenshot and look into and figure out how to do it, and then I'll record it. So this is like, I don't know if you guys read the description. You guys, whatever. I don't really care if you did or not. But I also would love honest reviews on how you guys think about my videos and stuff, because, you know, at some point, really, I would like to do this for a living. I know it can be crazy, a crazy thought, but I really would love to do this for a living, creating videos. I love doing like the fish room tour that I did with you, Brandon. Like, this is what I want to do. So I'm trying to do my best, and sometimes I can go on without. I really put a lot of focus in on trying to think about like the videos I want to post. So all these words of advice are perfect for me, because this is like, you know, just ideas that you guys are giving me, and I appreciate that. There you go. Got the lights turned back down a little bit. See what these guys are doing. Cut sponge is so easy. If you want cuttable sponge, I can put it on my next order for you. Oh, snap. What do they run? I'd be down. I'd be down to do it. Seriously, Brandon, I have a bunch of squares cut out, and I just swap them and then rinse the dirty one and let it dry. But not the best for cycle. But it's easy, and the tank doesn't crash. That's very interesting. I would 100%. 100% would be down to do it. Let's do it, Brandon. I miss my clear water, but I'm very happy that we got the sponge filter fixed. I got something blocking me. Trying to fix this. Sorry, guys. Trying to fix this angle for you. Do you follow Mexicali Fish Keeping? He does a lot of interviews. Like, even there's someone you can't go tour their fish room, you can interview them and have them tour it. Like, even if there's someone you can't go tour their fish room, you can interview them and have them tour it, or ask them about their methodology, etc. Everyone has their own style, and there's definitely no right way to keep fish. 100%. I completely agree with that. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that are just like super hardcore with their rules and how they do things, you know? But like, I always just kind of went through it like my gut feel. Like, I know I got to do the water changes. I know I got to do those types of things. You know, I know, obviously the overfeeding crap, you know what I mean? Like, everybody makes mistakes and stuff, but I just try to learn off my mistakes, and I don't press myself too hard for it, man. Like, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law had a fish tank with just like tons of like African cichlids and South American cichlids together and stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now, they never changed the water in years. They would just dump water in, no conditioner, just refill it till it got to the top of the lid. Those fish, they probably weren't like the healthiest, but they lived. So can't be too hard on yourself sometimes. Like, if they live out of state or whatever, if you were like, I wish I could go tour their fish room and pick their brain, send them an email and see if you can do a live stream or something if you want. That's not a bad idea. it's 2024, so people do crazy different things and stuff. Um, it's really not a bad idea. I like the human interaction part of it a little more. You know what I mean? Being with the person one on one, seeing them for myself. I kind of like that aspect more. But definitely, if there's somebody way out of state or way out of the means to get to, like, yeah, that's definitely an option that I could do. Appreciate that. To answer your question about do I follow Mexicali fish keeping, I don't actually. There's a lot of value to getting to see it in person. Yeah, 100%. I just think you could just like experience that moment better and have I don't know. I don't know, that human interaction is what just I feel like the world still needs a little bit. I have no experience in fish keeping, but I just love watching those little guys swim around. Yeah, they're awesome. And like, if you guys followed this over the last 3 years, like I bought this tank, got a whole bunch of baby imbunas, started and had like baby imbunas and peacocks, and like would go nuts about their aggression, and it would just like totally piss me off. And then I'd call Brandon and be like, "Yo, I gotta trade these, dude. Like, I gotta figure something out." And I would go right to the next thing, and then eventually I got to the Jack Dempseys, and they've been in here for probably a year and a half. I think a year and a half. She colored down so bad after we messed with the sponge. She's so colored down. Nah, but I don't know. I really enjoy this stuff. I had fish, like in high school. I had like a really small tank in my bedroom. Had like a convict in there. There was like an Mbuna. I think there was maybe a pleco. Like, it was such a tiny little tank. I loved that thing. Before I could drive, I was walking to this local fish store, Tank Masters. They don't have it anymore. But when I was younger, I used to walk there and beg for a job. And they just were not in any means to like hire somebody. So I literally told them that I will work for free. I would go in there and I would clean their tanks, like their saltwater tanks or freshwater tanks. Like, but when they don't sell fish out of their property anymore. They're more just like a maintenance tank company. But I would go in there and work for free, and every single time it wouldn't really be for free because these guys would hook me up. Like, so like, there was like a couple, like I worked like one day for just hours and I cleaned all their tanks, and they were just like, you know what, dude, like, what do you want? Like, we started walking down the shelves, and he handed me like a brand new air pump, brand new filter, brand new heater. Just like, he was just hooking me up, just because like I'm just like this kid running into the fish store, just like, give me a job. And he's like, we're not making any money. He hooked me up, gave me a few fish and stuff like that. It was cool. And Buno Too Aggressive, let him have some fish literally named after a heavyweight champion. Exactly. But these guys have been, these jacks are amazing. You're totally right about that, Kara Works. Hilarious. These are gentle giants. These are gentle giants. I've literally never seen them fight. I've seen them two. I've seen Jack and Jill lock lips. But that is, and look, they're actually almost kind of getting into it over there. I would love to record them doing so. Why is this so crooked? Sorry, guys. Crappy cameraman. I would love to capture these guys. Like, actually, look at the Synodonus. He's always around. He's always around. You see that, dude? I'm telling you, like, when I made the video and said that dude, doesn't leave him alone. Look, even Jill's like, get the hell out of here. Even Jill was like, dude, get out of here. I made them that perfect little corner for them. And then Jill just like forgets. She just totally forgets what was going on. This is my life. I'll sit here and I'll just watch this. Jack just stays in the house. He's like, dude, come home. Come home. There she goes. There she goes. And where's the Synodontis? My daughter named him Chocolate. It's just going to be easier if we do that. There's Chocolate. Just messing everything up again. Watch. Look, Jack, like, I know you're there. This is what it is. This is what it is, unfortunately. Thanks, Pickle. Jack and Jill just need to get this done. Sinful Chocolate. Yes. Chocolate is such a pain. So we have, obviously, Jack and Jill. Very, very clever, right? We have Chocolate. We don't have a name for the rainbow shark. He's chilling over there in that cave. He's inside that cave over there. We have Mushu, my Endolacari Bishir. And we have, I'm missing, Jetsam is the dinosaur Bishir that has the big old belly. June 24th, 2023, you picked him up? No, really? You still got that? Yeah, you guys got the message in Facebook. June 24th, 2023. That's crazy. Because I think I picked back up on Ty's Tanks like the same time a year later. Look at these guys. I want to turn the lights on more. I have them super dim. I think it would pause the stream for like 2 seconds, but I want to turn the light on a little bit more. I got one of them Bluetooth lights. Yeah, because I got this. It's just my tank doesn't look like it's on. Hold on. Sorry if this pauses for 2 seconds, but we're going to just turn the light on a little bit. Let's see if it makes it. Wow, Saturday Night Live with Ty's Tanks. Dave! Dave, welcome, dude. Thanks for joining, Dave. Welcome to Saturday Night with Ty. We're just kind of hanging out here. We're just chatting. We fixed the sponge filter in the back left corner. My boy Brandon hooked it up, helped me out with that. Got some ideas on some new videos, new improvements. And now we're just really hoping that we can see Jack and Jill in the back right just finally have a successful like breeding moment, have some babies. But Chocolate, our Synodontis catfish over there, he's just lurking. He just doesn't go away. He doesn't go away. But Dave, dude, how's retirement, dude? It's probably been great. Seeing your little, your baseball pictures you've been sending me and trips to the beach. I'm so happy for you, man. There's Chocolate over there, dude. Come on. Just let him be. I love how the wave maker moves the fake plants. Love it. There's the rainbow shark over there that just came out of his little cave. I would love. I don't know what we can name him. I suck with names. That's why I just rely on my daughter because she just comes up with the best names. I see. Look, like she came up with Chocolate for the Synodontis, and I came up with Jack and Jill with the Jack Dempseys. So you can see my creativity with names just isn't there, and my daughter is about 10 steps ahead of me. I can't wait to get them these Oscars in this tank, man. Pony and Chili are doing great, by the way. Like, I feel like they remember each other from the pet store or something. because they're just locked together, man. No fin nipping, no aggression. They've been great so far. Eating together. I think Jack and Jill for the Dempseys was pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Came out of nowhere. I know. Yeah, so I've been really struggling with getting Jack and Jill to just... I've had them for obviously over a year, as Brandon said. And just not successful. Maybe play some Lionel Richie, Endless Love for him. You think? I could do that. I could do that. YouTube might come after me. Maybe if I just like hold up the iPad and say, "Oh, don't worry, I'm giving them just giving them their moment." Nah, but yeah, they just really wish we could get them to get some babies. But I think if they had the tank to themselves, I think we'd have success. Chocolate just messes everything up. I'm sick of him. If he wasn't so dang cool. You can see his tail back there next to him. They're just looking at him. Like, dude, get out of here. Look at Jack. He's trying to get him away. Jack's just gentle. Jack's just gentle. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to push him away. He 100% should. He's got to man up. Yeah, it's the Fluval light. It's the Bluetooth Fluval light. Can't remember the exact brand of it, but does a lot of awesome things, dude. Thunderstorm setup, tons of different colors, variants. I actually typically have it set. I have like a custom timer for it, so like it'll turn itself off around I would say like 10 o'clock. Like you saw it was like really dim. I have two lights up there. I got the Fluval light and I got just one of them Marineland ones. Tint the water red and play some love songs. Shut the door. Is that your secret, dude? Because you always got fish. But what's that going to do to chocolate? Like, hold on a second. You don't think chocolate's going to be, like, pumped for that, too? Chocolate might be pumped for that, too. Like, how do we know Rainbow Shark's not going to come over and just be like, yo, I'm just young. Yo, get me in there. Tint the water red, play some love songs. Shut the door. Just leave them alone. Guys, at one point, we had 8 people in here. So I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'd like to do these like weekly, mostly to just get together with the people who watch my videos, just kind of get a little community started. Looking for moderators too, because obviously, I don't know if things ever get crazy in here. So looking for people that could help with that. But I would like to try doing like a weekly thing where we have like a live stream. We just chat. We watch the tank. Just kind of hang out. And also just get like kind of real reviews from you guys on how you guys think I can improve. What we got here? Feed live foods a day or so before. Oh, okay. I've also heard that a mirror can help the male express color and like think there's something to compete with. Interesting. So if I did a mirror, okay, if I did a mirror and I put it over in that right corner, that's kind of where they always go to like do business if they ever attempted it. So would it be a bad idea to put it in that corner? Should I put it on the opposite corner? What would be your guys' opinion with that? Because like he's a really pretty male, and she even has like when she's a little colored down now from that sponge filter thing we did. Okay, really, dude? He's just gonna act scared right now. But like he's a really pretty colored male. Now, yeah, I mean they're a little colored down right now from that thing we did, but like he has some really nice color on him. I would love to see what could happen. So like, man, if chocolate didn't mess everything up, we wouldn't even be worrying about this. They're just shocked. Like they see me every day. I don't know why they're acting like this. They literally see me every single day. Everybody's freaking out. So here's a rainbow shark. A little close up on him. Don't have a name for him yet. Here's a little rainbow shark. He's pretty cool looking. And the end of the Kari, let me move the Coke machine. Look how prepared I am for this. Okay. Here is Mushu. Again, my daughter named him. I mean, I think that's a killer name for him, I think. Mushu, the dragon from Mulan. Awesome name, I think. The only thing I'm worried about, like, I like doing the shorts, and I think every once in a while, you know, I have some duds, but I think I make some half-decent shorts. But the only thing I worry about is growing my channel through a lot of shorts, because what if I'm just solely kind of collecting a bunch of people who only watch shorts? So, like, it's kind of tough in that aspect. Because you need, like, for you to be successful in this YouTube scene, like, shorts are tough because you need, like, through the analytics app, like, you need 10 million views in 90 days to be, like, monetized or whatever you call it with YouTube. Like, you need a substantial amount of watch time hours. Like, I think it's like 3,000 or 4,000 watch time hours to, you know, start getting monetized and stuff like that. But your long form videos are gonna sit on YouTube and collect views over time, while shorts, like, sometimes, you know, I've posted a short that hit 200,000 views, and I got a bunch of, like, subscribers and stuff from it. But that's kind of really hard to do, like, to, like, get it right to get a bunch of views and stuff. So I don't know. I don't want ghost subscribers. That's why I want to do these live streams, bring people together, learn about people, kind of see where my community stands and build something personally. Because I feel like that's the only way. I don't want to be a short, you know, YouTuber. I like posting the shorts, but that's not my goal. My goal is to try to, you know, have some fun, long form content, different types of things that people can be into. Because, you know, I don't know, that's just, I don't want to be a short YouTuber, you know. I like doing the live streams. I started off, like, live streaming when I used to play video games when I was in high school. And I just kind of hooked to this realm with, like, YouTube or Twitch and stuff like that. So once I started my fish tank up, like, 2-3 years ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start making videos on the tank. And then now, you know, we're kind of here doing this now. So let me know what you guys think. I would like to do a weekly thing. Whether we make it like a Saturday night thing, or maybe one day during the week, one day on the weekend, you know, something like that. I don't know. Start somewhere, you know? Let's see. Sorry, I put my iPad down. I try to be here at least every week for the live stream. I appreciate it, Pickle. Seriously. Do it opposite where they do business, I think. I'm not a cichlid, bro. Yeah, I completely agree. I am not either. I don't know either. Good point. All right. Just keep up the work. It's a slog, but outside of paying for advertisements and sponsored videos, the only real game is making daily shorts and consistent content, slow but steady. 100%. And sometimes I just get into a lull where I'm like, what type of long form content can I post that somebody's going to be interested in watching? Because that's my biggest problem right now is I get people to click on my videos, but you know, YouTube calculates how long they watch it for. And, you know, some of my videos do better than others, but a lot of videos, you know, I don't get a ton of average view time duration. And, you know, I don't take it personally, but I also want to make sure I'm, you know, I want to post, like, I want my posts to, I try to work hard on them. I edit them, you know, for the best of my abilities, you know, so, you know, I kind of take it, if somebody doesn't feel like they want to watch my video for, you know, a 3-minute video and I get like 40 to 50 second average viewership, like that kind of hurts. I'm like, oh man, like, am I speaking weird? What am I doing wrong? Does my audio suck? You know, just like crap like that. Is my content just boring? Yeah, so that's, you know, I take it hard sometimes just because I want to do a good job. I don't follow my own advice, to be fair. I don't do daily shorts like if I wanted to grow my channel. Yeah, like I do like grenade shorts. Like I'll think of something either funny or something interesting that I want to post as a short, and I'll drop it. And if it does pretty well, I'll just sit, like it's like almost like an addiction sometimes. Like I'll just sit on YouTube Studio and just like just go look and see how many views I got, yada yada yada. And I'll just do that. But then other times, like today, I kind of just woke up. It was Saturday, didn't have work, so I just woke up and just dropped shorts. Like whatever I could just think of that came to my brain, I just dropped the shorts and see where they would go. Let's see, back to the iPad. I hear that. The algorithm is quite hard to follow. Yeah, it is. It is. It's hard to, you can't really follow it. I feel like it's like 98% luck and maybe 95% luck. And the other 5% is like doing a decent job at figuring out a title, figuring out a description. You know what I mean? Stuff and a thumbnail. I suck at those. I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm trying to like figure out my style for thumbnail. That's fair, but YouTube pushes your other content more if you participate in their game. I prefer live streams myself. Editing stuff is not my jam, but I also don't really try to grow my channel. No, yeah, I've definitely been trying to grow my channel because I was so close to hitting 1,000 and now we're over 1,000. So like that was like a huge motivational factor for me. And what I've really noticed is that like, yeah, like I can grow. I know every once in a while I'm going to think of an idea of a short and I'm going to post it and it's going to do fairly decent. I just have that confidence in me that my brain will think of something. But yeah, like you said, I used to do live streams when I used to like play video games and stuff, but like this part of it, like I haven't really done. But like when I used to do live streams playing video games and I would do the live streams and communicate with people just like through the chat, like to me, I felt like I was building something, you know what I mean? And building a relationship with my viewership or whoever. And that was always important to me. So I feel the same thing with this, and I feel that same way with my long-term form content. Like I don't feel like of me of just like kind of posting a video. Like I post a video and then like, you know, I want to know if it sucked or not, or if I communicated well, or if I came up with the right questions or the right things to say. But, you know, it's all a learning game too. It's all a learning game. It's all practice and just keep posting and quantity or quality over quantity type things. But let's see. Yeah, analytics aren't supposed to be personal insults, but it's important to take criticism under advisement too. 100%. And that's, you know, like if you read the description in this live stream, like that's my goal for these little community meetups is what we'll call them. Like, hey, okay, so listen guys, like I don't think this video did super well. Like, what do you guys think I did wrong here? You know what I mean? Just asking those types of questions, you know what I mean? But like also like if I'm having issues with my tank, like Brandon and CuraWorks helped me out, figure that out. And that was super cool. Just little things like that. That's what I want to take advantage of. Kind of do that. Let's see. I know some people who are way into it, like drop shorts at different times of a day to figure out what does best. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that you can try to think of to help yourself with posting and stuff. I think that's super. Truthfully, like the videos I've posted, the last two I've posted, I've specifically timed them, and they've done pretty well. And then the one I posted yesterday, I just dropped like out of nowhere at like 9 o'clock at night because I was just pumped to finally do it. And because I don't have a lot of time during the week to like create and then edit and stuff. So like when I get to the point where I finally finish it, I just want to drop it. I'm anxious. And maybe I should just kind of hold back a little bit and just like be patient. Drop it when I feel like it's going to be right. Make sure I know everything's right and then go for it. Yeah, thumbnails are crazy important, dude. It's almost annoying because there's so many different ways. Annoying. February 6, 2022, you put this tank up in the basement. Been a while. Wait, what? So February 6th, 2022 is when I moved this tank to the basement. That's right, because I came over and asked for I came over to your place and asked for the like air bubbler thing. Dude, I wish I recorded that. That was a crazy experience. I literally put all the fish I had. This tank actually used to be on the first floor of my house. And I loaded up all the fish, got them in a tote, put like a bunch of decorations in the tote. The tote was huge. It was clear. Had a bubbler in there, and they were just chilling in there for like a week or two. While I had some friends and family come over and help me move this tank from upstairs to downstairs here in the basement where it sits now. But wow. I can't believe that was in 2022. Damn, I wish I recorded that. That was a really cool, see, like, sometimes I just forget. It's not good. It's not good. I need to be better. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate chatting with you guys. The Jack Dempseys are definitely a little bit more calmed down. If you look at their reflection over there in the back right, they're starting to darken up again a little bit. I am going to do the mirror thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on the opposite of the tank. See what happens. So Brandon is your bro, yeah? Helps you out with the fish and stuff, and you want to do a live stream every week. Why isn't he a mod? You're right. You're right. Listen, this was the first live stream in a long time, and you're 100% right. Brandon 100% deserves it. If I could only figure out how to do that crap. Yeah, I gotta figure that out, I guess. Maybe I just haven't tried it because I got no idea what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Now he's got a job. Yo. Brandon, you ready to work, dude? There should be... Oh my gosh, I can't figure out what's going on with my... When he's big time? Why am I not seeing this? Hold on a second. I can't see what's going on in the chat here. Okay, here we go. Now he's got a job. There should be 3 dots next to the name, just saying eventually you'll have trolls showing up when he's big time. Or if you're on mobile, you can just tap his name. Okay, tap his name. Add as a moderator. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has the capabilities of okay, boom. Welcome. And I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna do it. Hold on a second. Cura works. You've been chill as hell too, so congratulations. I don't know if you want to be, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Congratulations. You have also joined. And Pickle, you watch everything I do. I'm only gonna have 3. 3 moderators is all I need. For now. I'm generous. Because I'll have to mod the wife probably. This is, yep. Boom. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, Brandon, you got to leverage this for free merch and stuff. Yeah. He's definitely getting free merch. He had to make him his first Ties Text merch to boot. Yeah, he 100% did. What is going on right now? You're totally calling me out. Hiding is like permabanning. What the hell just happened? What just happened? I missed it. What just happened? What just happened in the tank? Anybody see what just happened? I was looking at the chat and I just heard a bang and Jill went nuts. That's why I saw that. When I looked up, Jill was freaking out. I don't know what the hell happened, but he kicked up a bunch of sand on top of Mushu back there on the back left. All right, let's see. Hiding is like permabanning. Only for the channel holder can unhide after a live stream has ended. Oh no, now I have a job too. Sign yourself up. Oh gosh. The jack just sped across. Listen, we pay good. We pay good around here. They both floated back at the same time and then darted forward and across the tank. Wonder what spooked them. Wonder if Jetsom's trying to eat him. I don't know what happened. Something happened over there by the sponge filter because it was just kicked up. Everything was just kicked up over there. The heck was that? That was weird. Look at that. So this was a successful stream. We got our mods. Everybody's ready. They looked like they were looking at something outside the tank. Dude, don't mess with me. Is there anyone else in the house with you? Yes, but not in the room right now. And it's pitch black. Imagine we get a ghost. There's Mickey. Hold up. If there's anybody here with me, knock 3 times. Brandon, dude. Chill, Brandon. If there's anybody here, knock 3 times. I'm going to tell you right now. If I hear 3 knocks, first I'm going to call the wife and ask her if she's messing with me. And then I'm moving. Is anybody here? Don't say that. Was he just right behind me? Wasn't Baby Yoda, was it? Hello? It looks like there's a ritual going on in my backyard right now. There's a ritual going on right now. The hell is going on out there? No, I'm just messing with you. They're just tiki torches. Just messing with you. Dude, you think it was Ben Hoagie? You think Ben Hoagie? I got him at the thrift store. This could be like an Annabelle MFer. Is this a little Annabelle MFer? I don't know, dude. He's been just sitting here for the last couple weeks. Ben Hoagie's getting me nervous. I'll do one more sweep. Anybody out here? All right. I think we're safe, guys. I think it might be Ben Hoagie. I'm kind of starting to not trust him. Let me set this bad boy back up. Yeah, Ben Hoagie's, he's a little creepy. And I think he was, I found him at a thrift store. I think he might have been abused. The bunny's missing an ear. Pretty sure he was missing something. Oh, he's missing his club. Oh, yeah, I think it's his, no, he's got his ears. He's missing a club. Ben? Don't mess with me, Ben. Blink, I dare you. Blink. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I would have freaked out if he blinked. I think we're safe. Unless the ghost... Whoa. Is the popcorn machine haunted? Now that's the question. Set this guy back up. 8 people in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. It does kind of look like a voodoo doll. You're right. But Jill was looking all pretty back there, and now she's all freaking out again. Imagine someone joins, and the first thing they see is a close shot of Ben. I think that might have happened, because as soon as I said we have 8 people in here, we had 7. So I think that might have happened. He might have just popped in, saw Ben Hoagie's face, and just was like, yep, this is not the streamer I want to watch tonight. Hilarious. Yeah, as soon as I said, hey guys, got 8 people in here. 7. Right after the Ben Hoagie skit. Did the ghost hit that like button? He better have. He better have. Hello? He better have hit that like button. How can I see like who's in here or something? Like what can I do? What can I do with this stuff? Whoops. Just trying to figure out like what I can do. I've never really streamed on YouTube like, you know, that crazy. Oh man. See, like we need activity in the tank. I got a couple of bottom fish. Jack and Jill are just, I guess it's bedtime. Like these guys just don't want to move. Catfish, same thing. You never see Pooey. Pooey never comes out until it's nighttime. So this is why we need the Oscars. Bright orange, coming through here, floating all over, happy to see me. Like Jack and Jill just like plain old just like I feed you guys. The least you could do is create life. It's annoying. You can see who chatted, but the lurkers remained invisible. Blood parrots. Blood parrots would be sick. And I was at that store the other day and saw some big ones, and they were pretty cool. But that's why I'm saying like I feel like those Oscars would be so cool. I'm telling you, I got 2 chili red Oscars, and they are like 1 inch long, and I'm trying to grow them up. It sucks we don't have that tank down here. I would love to. Blood parrots would be sick. That's what I'm saying. I just think these Oscars would be like way more just all over the place. Get some of them glow angelfish. Dude, I'd be so sad. I got 3 big ones. They can float at your place and eat your food. I remember you got the same blood parrots that I recorded Parrot Problem short. That Parrot Problem short was good. I had them fight. It was like as soon as I walked in to do the fish room tour at your place, I immediately started taking videos of those parrotfish because for some reason they were just kind of fighting each other that day. But that's this is the one's got to be 6 years old. It's the original fish from before CGS. That is insane. How big are did they grow more since you see that? Jetsam just went up and grabbed some air. Went all the way to the top of the tank to get some air. So like he looks to be bloated, but I think he's just like a really full belly. Like he's not acting lethargic or anything. He's acting completely the same way he always does. Jack and Jill just like frozen in the right corner. Like, what is going on? Did they get much bigger from when I came by last? Or are they pretty much full grown? I would love to build a pond. Oh my goodness, I would love to build a pond. I wish Jetsam at least like left like the skeleton of the Delhaize because I think that would have been cool just like chilling in the tank. His belly does look like it's going down a little bit, to be honest. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do another water change. Maybe I'll do another water change tomorrow. Probably the same size, seems to be maxed out on size. They were awesome. Super bright orange. They were awesome. Brandon, I really want to get a like a 150 plus. I'm waiting for the boss to okay it. I think I'm doing pretty good at swaying it. But I'm waiting for the boss to okay it, and we're gonna probably try to get a big tank in here or something, and then we're gonna totally switch it up. You got a 150 laying here, just doing nothing. Oh, dude, needs a reseal. I've never done it, but that would be a fun video to do. That just gives me an excuse to have another type of piece of content. Oh, snap. See, now it's getting real. You just gotta, Could be an episode on Ty's tags. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd have a video on sealing that biatch up. I had a video of maybe building a stand. I could do a custom stand. You know what I mean? Set that bad boy up. Build the stand. Set it up. Go get some equipment. You know what I mean? Start getting some plants planted in there. And then slowly but surely we'll start throwing the bee shears in and letting them chill out in their new home. I want to build like an aquascape. I want to set this thing up for just success, dude. And then maybe finally Jack and Joe can get it on. All right. I mean, listen. Now I know where to find one. I'm going to have to go talk to the boss. If she's not watching. Miss Tanks, you in here? Miss Tanks, you in here? That'd be cool. I got to moderate Miss Tanks. She's got to type. Yeah, I think it would be cool. Reseal the tank up. Run it by the wife. I'll donate it to the channel. LOL. Out of my way. Yo, dude, are you serious? And then fill it with 300 neon tetras. I mean, to be honest, that would look super sick. If I had a whole planet like theme and just 300 neon tetras, like that would look awesome. Brandon, are you serious, dude? Oh snap! Oh snap! All the glow tetras. I'm gonna. I'll buy out all the PetSmarts in our area. But black lighted out. I want to go all out on this tank. Like you see the background I have back there. Like it's okay. Like, but I don't like the light background. I don't know. It's okay. And with like the rocks and stuff back there, I have not. But I know what you're getting at. I could like totally build a sump, right? Way cheaper than like going out and buying an FX6 or something, right? Just build a sump. See, like this could be fun. This could be fun. It's an old school tank back when they were built right. It's thick. Well, if there's gonna be some monster bee shears in there, like, I mean, it's gotta be it's gotta be thick. Rave tank? Oh my god. That's hilarious. I've never tried a sump though. I'd have to drill it though, wouldn't I? The glass is that extra lead green, huh, Brandon? That's funny. Oh my goodness. See, now I'm getting quiet because all I'm doing is thinking about the 150 and what I want to do. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting quiet. Dude, like that would be fun. I have a lot of ideas, but I could build a stand. No, I could do that. Build a stand. Build a sump maybe. Building a sump is easy. And if you don't want to drill the tank, then you could do a separate video on a DIY overflow too. Woo! Where's Miss Tanks? She might be asleep. I'm staying up late doing this. Miss Tanks! Miss Tanks! She might be upstairs. Got to convince Miss Tanks that this is what the channel needs. Nah, I have a 20 show, which is like 2 10-gallons stacked up on top of each other. They aren't really made anymore, and I used a hang on the back overflow because I didn't want to drill it. Yeah, something old school, like if this ends up working out and I get the older 150 from Brandon, I don't think I'd drill it. I don't think I would. A gift like that, no way. I don't think I could do it. Just sneak it in. I don't think she'd notice. There's no way. There's no way she would notice the 150. Need a uranium glass tank for glowfish? That's funny. 8 likes on the live stream. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. We've had 8 people in here. We have 8 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That would be cool, Brandon, but a bunch of weird old vases and plates in there. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. This has been fun. It's been fun tonight. This might be just the Saturday night thing. Maybe this is what we got to do Saturday night. This is what we got to do. Oh, man. Crazy. I just like sometimes I'll just sit here, just like kind of stare at the tank and just watch what everybody does. But it seems like they don't feel like doing anything tonight. I would 100% feed them right now, but I'm just too worried about Jetsam. I kind of want him to get that crap out of him. If he's got anything going on or if he's just filled with a fish inside of his belly right now, like I kind of just want him to pass that thing along, dude. It looks like his belly was getting a little smaller. I saw him swimming around here a minute ago, but I'm just too nervous to get him eaten. I even thought about putting him in my little tiny breeder box, the floating breeder box thingy, just so I could, feed the rest of the guys. And then once they cleaned up the food, throw Jetsam back in there. But how cruel would that be? Feel free to steal this idea, but my dream is to build a 55 lowboy tide pool reef system and then have big bowls that are freshwater inside of it full of goldfish. The Acnic Blue Reef Lights. Wow, that is very creative. No, that's your idea. I would never steal it. It's the missing bee shear. I know it is. I totally am hating myself about it, Brandon, because I should have just put him in the grow out tank with the Oscar. I feel like they would have been cool. I don't think they would have messed with each other. I totally am upset with myself that when I moved the Oscar into the grow out, I should have moved the Delhaize bee shear, but I just thought everything was going to be cool. Like the Delhaize and Mushu, I never named the Delhaize, but Mushu and the Delhaize would just hang out together behind the sponge filter. I've posted shorts and videos on them just like chilling out together. They would literally be like interlocked. So I thought they were good. I thought they were just kind of teamed up. But I think Jetsam like kind of strolls around in the middle of the night, picking people off. Yeah, I just need him to pass that crap. I want to do one of the floating tanks where the fish come up out of the tank. Oh yeah, with like the clear pipes and stuff. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Like one of the. Oh yeah, I've seen that with the whole tank like sitting upside down inside the water. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. How would you get? You would need to get like a sucker fish to stay in there. You would need to get like a sucker fish to stay in there, because what if you get algae in there? Oh, I guess you could put like one of them little magnet ones in there, so you can clean the algae off without having to take the tank out. That would be sick. I seen a guy build like a whole like turtle enclosure thing on top of the channel. Oh wait, I just saw something that oh wait, hold on, you were talking about advice for growing the channel earlier. Figure out whether an LLC or a sole proprietorship is a better plan for you in your state. Set up a separate bank account. No, yeah, I actually have been looking into that stuff. So I actually have for the channel, and then put all your fish spending on that account under the business name. Yeah, and then I could write it all off at the end of the year. I've been actually looking into that. It's because it's like that would help greatly, because I could set that up and I could go get like, I just want to get like a simple laptop that I could do my editing on, and I want to get like a decent camera. I mean, like the iPhone cameras are good, but like when I want to try to get close to the fish and get like real close-ups, like it's tough to get focus. So I'd like to get a camera too, and all that stuff that I could go off the business name and write it off like that. I'm like, dude. No, that said, don't take financial advice from some dude on YouTube. No. 100%, don't sweat it. But no, I have 100% have been looking into it because I want to try to make something happen with that. No, yeah, 100%. But I didn't think about the sole proprietorship. I was thinking about the LLC thing, but the sole proprietorship, I want to have to look into that a little bit too. So I want to do something with that. I think we'll chill here for about like 20 more minutes. If you guys are down. That is hilarious. Yep, no, I got financial advisors from my YouTube chat. No, it's my moderator. Like, I trust him. It's my moderator. Oh my goodness. Everybody who's joined, everybody who's liked the live stream, like, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. Try to do a weekly thing. Probably stick around for a few more minutes. And then we'll probably call it. This was really fun. I think we had a good time. It was successful, obviously. Sponge filters going. You guys got to see Jack and Jill stay in the right corner of the tank for 2 hours. And that's about it. Everybody's asleep, it looks like, tonight. I guess maybe next time. Well, by then, I'm going to probably just sprinkle some bloodworms in, and Jetsam won't be absolutely bloated anymore. So the next time we do a live stream, I'll be sure to feed them to get them a little active. Or maybe we'll just do a water change, freak them out. I'm down. I like the ripples on the surface of the water. I know. The wave maker does such a good job. Here, I could try to make it a little bit of a better angle. I also don't want to blind you with the light. But let me hook it up. Sorry about my hand. Sorry about my hand. What? Tune in next week's Ty drinks tank water to prove how clean it is for his fish. Next time on Ty's tank. Like, could I do it though? I mean, that is a killer idea for a video for sure. Okay, first off, we saw a ghost, and now I'm drinking tank water for views. I've done worse. I've eaten bugs for money. I've done worse. There you go. The wave maker, that's one of my favorite purchases I ever made was the wave maker. It makes the plants move. You get that awesome ripple effect on the top. It's just, yeah, this was the move. Absolutely the move. I would do it though, Brandon. Don't test me. Don't test me. But yeah, you know what? This was really fun, and I think it was pretty successful. We had a good amount of people in here, so I think I'm gonna try to have something planned. I mean, I don't know why I plan crap. I never plan crap. I just kind of live it, and it just works. If you gargle tank water during a water change, then you're just gargling Python's boots. Oh my goodness. I mean, my Python is typically attacking me, as I'm sure you've seen. I have bad luck with my Python. It constricts me too often. It's never happy to come out of its tank or come out of its enclosure to help me clean a tank. Never happy with it. Next week on Ty's Tanks, Ty tries an upside-down fish tank. Watch him suck air for an hour and a half. They are malicious. They are malicious. They're horrible creatures. There's a video short, Safari Hunt out back when you come across a python. Oh. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yo, so let me ask you guys this. So I was thinking about this short. I was on my way home from work. I was thinking about this. So I want to start the short off by me like walking into my house, like just walking in. And all of a sudden, like, so it starts off with like just a normal day coming home, and then I'm looking for the python, right? And I'm like, "Hun, the python's missing!" And everybody freaks out, and we run upstairs, and we have the python just constricting the 15-gallon tank and like pretending to just. Is that dumb? It sounded funny in my head. Running around looking for the python that escaped, and then you walk into where the 15-gallon is, and it's just being constricted by the python, and then maybe like the hose into the water. And I'm like, not again, no. I don't know. Silly ideas. The safari hunt outside, finding a python is pretty good. Have it wrapped around a teddy bear or a baby doll. That's pretty funny. Can't wait to watch it tomorrow. Yep, you know it. It's coming. It's coming. I'm going to do it. As soon as I come up with a decent title, it's happening. You should buy googly eyes for the python. Oh. Oh. Very good idea. Very good idea. Googly eyes on the python. Okay. That's intriguing. That's intriguing. I might have to do that. Get googly eyes. I'll just do it all. So we'll wrap like a teddy bear, or I have teddy bears and baby dolls. I have daughters, so I have those things. We could do the safari hunt one. Put a rattle on it. Oh, we got rattles. Ooh, somebody needs to like. I was thinking about doing like one of them like cobra standoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to do one of them cobra standoffs where I'm like in this like funky stance, and the python, like, it's just going back and forth with me looking at the python looking at me. Like, I was really thinking about that too, but like doing that with the googly eyes and the little baby rattle, that would be hilarious. Maraca from the Dollar Tree. Do they got maracas at the Dollar Tree? I'm going tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just completely turn this thing into a 100-foot python. It's gonna be an anaconda. This thing's gonna be dangerous. I just wipe my mouth with my fish tank towel. That's disgusting. Yeah, it sounds hilarious. We're really coming up with crap right now. This is gold. Old Western standoff, you versus the python. Yeah, like how hilarious would that be? Do you have stairs you can run it down? Yeah, I have stairs, but what do you mean? The whole series of this? Yeah, there's just tons of it. I don't think there's nobody that does it, and I already have like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe 3 or 4 of them where they're like sucking, like it's grabbing my cheek. Like this, you could do tons of crap with this. Old Western standoff, you versus the python. Yeah, like I think that would be great. Like you find the tail and the camera pans up the stairs to an open doorway. Oh no, the baby's room? Oh my god. Not the baby's room. Like you find the tail and the camera pans up the stairs to an open doorway. Okay. Listen, these are all solid ideas. I gotta start screenshotting these. Hold on. I like all of these ideas. How do I... Okay, yep, that is how I screenshot. These are all fantastic, fantastic ideas. Baby's room bunch of 2.5 gallons in a room. Baby's room. You start walking into the house and point the camera at an empty tank. Honey, the pythons escaped. As the first short. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Pythons escaped. Oh, I could use I could probably use that same intro for every single one of them. Honey, the python's gone. Yes. Yes. Kara works, yes. And I could just, like, every time I come home and I look at the tank and it's empty. And I'm like, oh my God, not again. Where is it? We just search the house. We just find it doing just crazy shit. That is pretty good. That could just end up being the Ty's Tanks bit, is just the python. See, like, everybody takes everything so seriously. Like, every one of these, like, fish tank YouTubers and stuff, like, they're so serious and like, I take it serious too. Obviously, I want my fish to be healthy and do well and stuff, but, like, my God, have some fun. That's what I'm bringing the difference. I'm telling you right now. I'm bringing the difference. I'm bringing the fun, and this is where it's going to happen. And I've already made, like, a couple of these python things, and you guys are the greatest moderators of all time. I'm really happy I hired all three of you guys tonight, because these are some gold ideas. And I'm telling you right now, all I got to do is produce it. I think I have a small python laying around. It could have a child in one episode. Oh, that would be cool. I do have one little tiny blue one. Commit to the bit, 100%. Go full camp. Yep. We can't let these big YouTubers take my crap. We got to hold on to it. This is our baby. Commit to the bit. I do have a small blue python, but it doesn't mean they can't have multiple babies. But I need to get, like, an old Western hat, like a Woody hat, the googly eyes, the rattle on the tail, 100%. You could have a recurring bit where the python sneaks on screen in the videos and whispers bad ideas into your ear. What? Oh my God. These are gold. Give it a bit of a snake tongue. Like a devil and the angel. Oh no. Oh, okay, hold up. It could straight up be as simple as like do a water change today. You need to. You don't need to do a water change. Just leave me here. You don't need to do a water change. He needs to do a water change. like we could make some ideas up with that. We can make some ideas up with that. He needs to do a water change. Like we could. That is funny. Like sucking, like it's grabbing my cheek. I'm screenshotting all these on my iPad right now. Tons of crap with this. Old Western standoff, you versus the python. Yeah, like I think that would be great. Dude, these are gold. Literally gold. Started here. Dude, these are man, I can't. Sorry. Literally. Oh my gosh. Now I'm so anxious. I got to start writing scripts. Like I'm so anxious to do them. Now I got to tell the wife tomorrow that, hey honey, we got to go to the dollar store. I need googly eyes. I need a cowboy hat. I need a rattle. We need to create the python into a bit. It's my bit. We're doing it. These are going to be great. Oh my gosh. I got to change. If this ends up, all right, here we go, real quick. If this ends up like working, like with the bit thing, with our python bit, I gotta change the logo. Like keep Ty's Tanks, but I gotta have Ty's Tanks being constricted by the python. Like tell me that logo would not be sick if I had my name constricted with the python. For the reseal video, the python can come in and whisper, "It's fine." It's fine. Just fine. You don't need to leak this outside. Just keep the tank and fill it. my God. Did I act that out right?
It's fine, just fine. You don't need to leak tests outside. Just keep the tank and fill it.
Oh my goodness. We are going to kill it. We are going to kill it. Of course, I don't go halfway. Kuro, I don't go halfway. I don't go halfway, dude. It's always full go. It's always full go. Okay. All right. I mean, these are happening. Python takes down Mrs. Tank. What? Everything is coming together. The Pythons has a voice already. The Python's voice is created.
It's fine, just fine. You don't need the tests outside. Just escape the tank and fill it.
Now we just need to create the Python. This could work. One cut, we see her being dragged away. Might need to get like some mule tape, tie up the ankles, get an even bigger snake for Mrs. Tanks, and call it the anaconda. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was funny. You guys made me laugh. These are all great ideas. Let me screenshot the end of this because this is going to work great, I think. And I am very excited for this. Holy moly. Yeah, I do have enough work for a few weeks. I'm going to put these things together. I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to drop these things. And I truly think we could have something here. But what I want to do is, so like we collected a bunch of ideas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything up. And I'm going to try to make every single one of these ideas. And try to perfect it in my view to be ready to post. So that like if it works, nobody's gonna be jumping faster than we are. We're gonna have everything just here's a drop. Couple hours later, here's a drop. Couple hours later, here's a drop. Like we're just gonna be ready, full go. I appreciate you guys. That was awesome. This was a fun night. I hate to keep you guys up any longer. I don't know where everybody's at. I know where a couple people are at. But this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys. We came up with a lot of awesome ideas. And I promise you, I'm going to be utilizing them. We're going to have a lot of good times with this. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, these are... I really have, like, because I've been messing around. I'm just thinking about it right now because I've been messing around with some, like, editing and stuff like that. And I just know exactly how I can get it to where my mouth is not moving, but you hear words and it's like almost like the Python will be a puppet. This is going to be a lot of fun. It was a great night. We had to do this more often. We might have to do it more than just one night a week. But, okay, well... I think I'm going to call it here, guys. We did this for 2 hours. So this was a pretty decent stream. And listen, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. I'm really excited with what we talked about tonight. And we'll see if we can bring it together. But, I mean, guys, thank you so much for coming in here. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a great night. I'll see if I can get any of these done tomorrow. Maybe I could drop one tomorrow. We'll talk about it, and I'll definitely be communicating with you guys. Yeah, Kuro, of course, man. Of course. Pickle, Kuro, Brandon, thank you. Everybody else who joined, thank you. Anybody else who sees this video or live stream later on and watches it through, thank you. And we'll see you guys next week for our next live stream. All right, guys. Have a good one. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 hours. Fellas, see you next week. Ladies and fellas, see you next week.